Hey everyone, welcome to today's video and thank you so much for watching. Today we are going to be tackling my to-do list and completing things such as cleaning, decorating, and repotting some of my houseplants. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Caitlyn and I share a little bit of everything on my YouTube channel, including motherhood, decorating, vlogs, and so much more. I'm excited to share today's video with you all, and a special thanks to Finish for partnering with me on today's video. The very first thing on my to-do list today is to finish the dishes I left in the sink last night. Typically, I do my dishes every evening, but it was just one of those nights where the dirty dishes can wait. I know you guys probably have those nights too. But anyways, today I had the best little helper. My daughter's name is Scarlett if you're new here, and she is almost 4 years old and she loves to help mommy. It's the absolute sweetest. Even though we didn't really need to scrub these dishes because we are using finished products today that help make washing dishes way easier overall, Scarlett still had a blast helping. By using these three finished products, the Quantum Infinity Shine Tablets, the Jet Dry Rinse Aid, and the In-Wash Dishwasher Cleaner, it makes washing your dishes fast and easy. No scrubbing necessary unless you are trying to entertain a little human. So I use the Amazon app to use the Amazon subscribe and save option for these finished products. It's so incredibly easy and convenient. I never run out of these products and I save 5% plus I get free shipping. So the new Finish Quantum Infinity Shine Tablets scrub, degrease, and shine, providing the best ever clean and shine. You guys, these work so good. This is hands down my favorite brand to use in my dishwasher. These tablets have the scrubbing power to break down and remove the toughest stuck-on food in one wash. The 3 separate chamber tab delivers the cleaning power of an overnight soak, scrubbing away even 24-hour dried-on food, which is just amazing. There is no need to pre-rinse your dishes, so you can save water with each load and recycle the tub when used as well. The Finish Jet Dry Rinse Aid has been a game changer with washing my dishes. I actually never used this product before, and I've just recently started using it, and wow, it makes a difference. So this has a glass protection ingredient for shinier dishes and 100% better drying versus detergent alone. It works with your detergent to rinse away stubborn leftover food, and it leaves your dishes, glasses, utensils sparkling clean. Simply fill your rinse aid dispenser with your Jet Dry Rinse Aid and it will automatically be released into the rinse cycle every time your dishwasher runs. The Finish In-Wash Dishwasher Cleaner comes with rubber-free tabs to remove hidden grease, grime, and limescale buildup from your machine's hidden parts that your dishwasher detergent doesn't tackle. Used once a month for an amazingly clean, fresh, and well-maintained dishwasher. You can use them in a regular wash cycle too, making these dishwasher tabs easy and convenient. You just throw it in. Amazon Prime Day is October 13th and 14th, and one of the offers for Amazon Prime Day is 25% off the In-Wash Dishwasher Cleaner, so I highly recommend you guys go check that out. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can easily shop.
I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door.
Next, I am moving on to some of my houseplants that need repotted. So I have a couple here. This one was in this clay pot prior, and I found this pretty white pot at our local plant store for 50% off, so I want to repot that. And then I also just got this Bird of Paradise plant, and it is absolutely gorgeous, but it is needing to be potted. If you guys can see there, it's still in the original packaging. And then this snake plant has outgrown its pot. It's seriously shot up. It's gotten so big. So I'm gonna do some outside work right now and get all of these babies repotted. We moved into this house 3 weeks ago, so we are fairly new to living here and making this house a home. And this was one project I really wanted to do once we got moved and settled, because prior to living in a house, I was in an apartment and I didn't really have the best space to work on my plants. So it's really nice to have some outdoor space now to be able to do this. I actually already have this planter, so I rebought it because I loved it so much. It's from World Market. I think it's like $50 for this giant one, which I feel like is a pretty good deal for a planter because those can get kind of expensive. So I'll leave a link to it down below if it's still available online. I'm actually really mad at myself because after I got my plant, this Bird of Paradise plant completely done, I realized I had overplanted it, so it sat up too high. I wanted it to kind of be more inset into the pot. So I'm hoping as time goes on, it'll kind of start to settle, the soil will start to settle and it'll kind of sink into the pot more. Otherwise, I'm gonna replant it because it's gonna bother me. But for now, we're just gonna leave it there. I get asked a lot to share how I keep my indoor plants alive. If you guys see that one over to the right in my living room, that one I've actually had for well over 2 years. I feel like I'm pretty good at keeping plants alive, but to be honest, I'm not 100% educated. I'm learning. I feel like I'm constantly learning about the plants that I have in my home. But I'd say the overall thing is just making sure you understand each plant and understanding how much water each plant needs. Most of the plants I buy are totally okay if you neglect them. So I'd say something like a bird of paradise or some kind of palm or some kind of snake plant. Those are pretty easy to keep alive. I also ended up making a little bit more of a mess than I thought I was going to be making outside, so I'm just working on getting this all cleaned up now. Also, this mat, I know I'm going to get questions because it's amazing, and you guys ask about this all the time when I have it out, but this mat is from Gather. It's actually what I use for Scarlett for her sensory play. You can use it for picnics, for sensory play, for potting plants, really whatever. It's just so good. It's like an all leather mat. Again, it's from Gather. I'll leave a link to it down below. So after that was all cleaned up, there was dirt everywhere, so I grabbed the air blower, and I've actually never used this before, so it was kind of fun to use. So I just ended up going to town and getting all of the stuff off the ground, doing Ty's work for him, because this is kind of his thing. He usually takes care of the outside stuff, but it was kind of fun using one, I'm not gonna lie.
Cutting my ties with you that I'm done. Here's what you don't know. Feelings, they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up. Get on you.
After I got done with all the work outside, I brought the Gather mat back inside and just sprayed this down with some all-purpose cleaner and washed off all the dirt and put that away and checked another box off of my to-do list. Next, I am moving on to our couch. So this couch was Ty's couch at his old apartment. If you guys are new here, we lived separately and just moved back in together, and this is the couch that he had. And I love this couch. He definitely has good taste, but it was pretty dirty, and after moving and stuff, it just needed a good quick wash. So I got this little green machine from Amazon recently, and it's like an upholstery cleaner, and it's so good. Highly recommend it. It's been awesome. It's by Bissell, and it's so good to have on hand, especially when you have a child or a dog. I'll make sure to leave a link to this down below too, but at some point when Scarlett was over visiting Ty, she had colored on the couch, and there's this big blue streak that has been there for who knows how long, and I tried my best to get it out. And I have a couple other things I'm going to try thanks to you guys over on Instagram, because I did end up asking for other ways to get this out. But I had no luck, unfortunately, with this upholstery cleaner. It's pretty set into the fabric, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out, but it's not that big of a deal because it's not too noticeable, and usually there's pillows over there. So I tried my best, but did not succeed, unfortunately. But you win some, you lose some.
Cutting my ties with you that I'm done, but I'm not done. I'm gonna call you.
So here's an after of the marker or whatever was on the couch, and it was lighter, but still there. And this is the after of what my water looks like after cleaning the couch. Oh my gosh, so gross. Who would have known? So I'm glad I cleaned that couch because obviously it was in need. Next thing on my to-do list is to try and revive this runner. You guys, this is so gross. I've had this for a little over a year, so it's not that old. It's just a light colored rug, and it just got so dirty so fast. I started by using my new Bissell Crosswave Max Cordless Pro. I don't know if I said that right, but I'll leave a link to it below. And it just wasn't enough. I feel like that is good for maintaining cleanness of an area rug, but this needed a very deep clean. So I got out my little green machine by Bissell again and got on my hands and knees, and I tried my best to suck out all of the gross stuff from this rug. And as you guys can see, it's making quite a difference. It definitely still isn't the cleanest, like it's stained. You guys will see here in a little bit, but it looks so much better, and I feel like I'll be able to use this somewhere in my home, maybe not my kitchen because I want something cleaner and nicer in my kitchen, but this would be something great to maybe put in my laundry room or something like that. And at least it's much cleaner than it was before. As you guys can see, there is a total difference. But that actually took some time to do. So while I was cleaning that rug, the couch was drying, and after I got the rug cleaned, I was able to put the pillows and blankets back on the couch and get started on the floors. So this Bissell Crosswave, this thing is really awesome. I really like it. It's a vacuum and a mop all in one. So it saves time. You're working smarter. It's totally awesome, you guys. My friend Katie recommended this to me, and she was so right. She was like, it's going to be life-changing. Like, you need this. And she was totally right. I love it. It's definitely worth the money, I'd say. So it also cleans area rugs, which is really awesome. But I would say it's better for maintaining area rugs than actually sucking out like really dirty area rugs, kind of like you guys saw. But I'm really loving this new vacuum mop of mine. My other mop broke, if you guys saw my last cleaning video, so I was in need of something, and this was awesome. This was definitely a good purchase.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Mm-mm. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both want it different.
So I pretty much cleaned all the floors in my house very quickly. This thing is just so fun to use. I just kept going to town in my rooms. So after I got that checked off my list, I am moving on now to my little entryway. I'm really excited to see how this entryway transforms. Like I said, we just moved in, so we're still working on like decor and changing out a few things. We're actually going to be painting these barn doors that you guys see right here, and kind of making them look a little bit more modern. We're going to be adding some pendant lights to this entryway, and I just got this brand new rug in from Amazon, and it's so pretty. It's by Well Woven Rugs, so I'll leave a link to it down below. But we're still working on this area. This is definitely a work in progress, but I'm excited to see like how it all comes together. And actually, I know I'm kind of setting up this little console table right here. I originally had a floor length mirror that was gonna go in this entryway too, but I'm scared it's gonna be too much in this space. So I wasn't gonna put a mirror above this, but since then I've actually changed my mind. The mirror's gonna go somewhere else, and I ended up adding a mirror above this space, and I think it just kind of ties it all together. Next, I am moving on to Scarlett's bedroom. I just quickly needed to do a fast little pickup in here and make her bed. I had washed her sheets the day before, so I just wanted to get them put back on her bed and get her bed put back together. We had also just gotten this mattress in. She doesn't have any of her furniture in yet. We're still waiting for all of that to be delivered. I cannot wait to share the final reveal of this bedroom. I'm so excited. I have so many plans for it. We've had so much fun decorating this so far. I can't wait to see how it all comes together. So stay tuned for that, because I will have a dedicated room reveal video up on my channel at some point. But yes, I'm just knocking off this off my to-do list next, quickly picking up her room, making her bed, getting her sheets on her bed, and then I will be on to the next task.
Have your body up on mine. Do you hear the
Next, I'm moving on to picking up my little work area. You guys, this is going to turn out to be such a cool space. We're actually working with a contractor to have him help us design this area. It's going to be so cool. We're going to have like a white geo wall on that back wall. There's going to be a new countertop. I have a new light fixture being installed. It's going to be such a beautiful space for me to work, and I'm very excited for this. I I actually meant to start a load of laundry prior to this day, like earlier on, so I could be folding it at this point, but I forgot, and it is what it is. So I went ahead and just threw a load of laundry in and got that started. I'll have to finish that up later this evening. And if you're wondering where Scarlett's been this entire time that I've been getting all of this stuff done, she was so wonderful playing in her playroom. As you can see, she definitely kept herself busy. So that's all right. This will be a project for another day, but I'm just glad I was able to get all these things off my to-do list, and now I'll quickly start a new one, starting with the playroom. Just kidding. But really, I got pretty much everything done that I wanted to get done today, except for two things. One being cleaning my car, and then two, rearranging Scarlett's drawers. But that's okay. Those things can wait for another day, possibly this weekend. I did all that I could today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.